I'm Calvin Chapman and welcome to another edition of the Hgp Sportscast. Guyana's national futsal squad ready to participate in the Caribbean Football Union's qualifying tournament in Cuba.
The Guyana Football Federation men's national futsal team is preparing for the Caribbean Football Union's CFU qualifying tournament scheduled for the end of January 2016 in Havana, Cuba. The men's national futsal team, head coach and technical director of the GFF, highlighted the significance of football development. The presence of the national futsal team demonstrates a commitment to grow the game of futsal. This venture, regardless of results, can be the catalyst for the new Futsal Association to organize the game across the country and deliver it to a new breed of players, Bolton stated. Technical staff traveling with the team are Claude Bolton, head coach Joseph Bill Wilson, assistant coach Denzel Thompson, goalkeeper coach and manager Mark Young. The squad comprised of Travis Best, Tanata Manning, UC Phillips, Daniel Favorite, Austin Solomon, Jerome Richardson, Travis Grant, Daniel Wilson, Sherwin Skeet, and Richard Reynolds. The team will be encamped from the 15th to the 18th of January 2016 in Georgetown before departure to Cuba.
CONCACAF schedules Extraordinary Congress for February 25th, 2016.
CONCACAF Member Association will vote on reform proposals presented by the Executive Committee at the Extraordinary Congress in Zurich, Switzerland. In Miami on Thursday, January 14, 2016, the Confederation of North, Central America and Caribbean Association Football, CONCACAF, announced the scheduling of its Extraordinary Congress where Confederation's member associations will vote on reforms, including revisions to CONCACAF statutes. The Extraordinary Congress will be held in Zurich, Switzerland on Thursday, February 25, 2016. Over the past several months, a statute reform committee comprised of leaders from each CONCACAF union have worked in coordination with the Confederation's legal advisors to draft amendment to CONCACAF's statutes that will bring corporate governance best practices to the organization. The committee has also ensured that proposed revisions to FIFA's statute that affect CONCACAF and its member associations are reflected in these amendments. Official notice of the Extraordinary Congress will be sent to all CONCACAF member associations in accordance with the Confederation's statutes.
In international cricket, West Indies Under-19 loses their second warm-up match in a worrying sign ahead of their campaign in the ICC Youth World Cup next week. The Caribbean side could only muster 128 all-out of 49.3 overs in pursuit of 300 runs for victory at the Chowdhury Stadium in Bangladesh. Guyanese all-rounder Kimo Paul, batting at number 7, top scored with 25, while opener Gidron Pope hit 23, but were the only two batsmen to pass 20. Bangladesh was stuttering at 44 for 2 in the 11th over, but a 179-run third-wicket partnership deflated the West Indies on the 19s as Bangladesh reached 299 for 5. Here's what's happening in sports this weekend. I'm Calvin Chapman with the Hgp Weekend Sports Updates. Table tennis kickstarts the weekend when the National Senior Championships gets underway at the National Gymnasium on Mandela Avenue. According to the General Secretary of the Guyana Table Tennis Association, Lyndon Johnson, the tournament has returned after 4 years through the auspices of the GTTA and the Guyana Olympic Association. He further stated that the women's category is going to be one of the highlights with stiff competition.
For the female category, going to be real competitive because all the top guns at home at this moment. You have Chelsea Agel, Trina Slow. Not becoming, she's working very hard. That's to be right up there. And we have some younger players on the bottom who could create a lot of upset.
Ernie Higginson, who lost in the semi-final of the last major tournament, which U.S. Open Division III gold medalist Nigel Bryan won, charged fans to come out in their numbers.
I'm saying that I encourage all of Guyana, whether you're in Georgetown, Berbice, wherever you are, to come out and support table tennis at this level. It's actually one of the most popular sports globally. And people know that's ping pong, but we invite you to come out and see a lot of local talent and to see that we've actually put in a lot of work here, and we hope you come out and support us.
In the Georgetown Amateur Basketball Association Under-23 Finals, Travis Belgrave, Quincy Thompson, Darrell Williams and Kevin Higgins, along with the rest of the Eagles Under-23 side, will look to close off the series by winning Game 2 of the 3-game finals on Sunday. Likewise, Nathan Saul and his team pace setters will be raring to rebound after an uninspiring performance in Game 1 when action resumes at the Cliff Anderson Sports Hall. Eagles' Travis Belgrave, who is on a hot streak, devotes his skill to hard work and self-reliance. 10 out of 10 free throws.
Well, I've worked very hard in the practice. Early in the afternoon before practice, I would come and shoot. Late after practice, I'll stay and shoot. So I had confidence. I'm always confident about making my shots.
In regional cricket, a whirlwind partnership for the penultimate wicket gave the Windward Islands Volcanoes their second narrow come-from-behind win on match day 4 of the Nagico Super 50 regional tournament, beating Guyana Jaguars by 2 wickets with 3 balls to spare. Playing at Warner Park in Group B on Wednesday, the Volcanoes started off exceedingly well in the field. Mervyn Matthew and Kyle Myers ripped through the Guyana top order to leave them struggling at 25 for 5 in the 11th over, before 68 from Royston Crandon at number 7 gave Guyana hope and helped power them to 209 for 9. With the victory, the Volcanoes regained the outright lead in Group B and virtually sealed their place in the semi-finals of the competition. The Jaguars will be aiming to assert their dominance over Leeward Islands Hurricanes and secure their semi-final berth when they clash in a day-and-night fixture on Friday, January 15. And that concludes the HGP Sportscast.